Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your reader. I appreciate you guys all being here on this journey with me. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations, the private readings, everything that you guys do. I appreciate you so much. Just sending you so much love and light because I honestly appreciate you. If you're new to this channel, I appreciate you too. Thank you for being here. It isn't by chance you found this message. If you're finding this message, it's because there's something here for you. It could be something you're dealing with now, have dealt with, or it could be planting a seed for tomorrow. If my messages do resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. Feel free to share, like, and comment on the videos. If you are seeking more clarity, more confirmation, if you're needing guidance as a projector human design with the psychic abilities that I have, I am a guide. So feel free. I do offer services, individual services, one-on-one sessions. I do video readings. I do intuitive readings. I do one-on-one video chat readings. Love, career, finance, relationships, spiritual, Akashic records, past life, whatever it is that you're seeking wisdom in, I can help you. Email me. It's in the description box if that's something you're interested in. I have a $50 hour session available right now, and it's tailored to you. It comes with my channeling abilities, my meditation abilities, and my intuitive insight, my psychic abilities. So trust and believe you will not regret it. Go ahead and email me if that's something you like to. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, in the description box, there's options to do so. You guys, thank you for the donations. The $5, $10, anything that you provide, I put back into it. That's how I have 30 decks, right? And I'd like to get more. But yeah, I use my favorite decks, the ones that I'm guided to use during the readings too, guys. So thank you for all that you guys do. And let's get into it. As you can see, I've already gone and pre-shuffled and pre-select cards because I'm trying to speed up my readings timing because it's like only 14-minute average that people are watching the videos. So I'm trying to tailor my readings and my style to you guys. So that's why I did this. The first song that's playing right now, it's called Paranoid, and I'm restarting it because this is what I'm getting by this. So what I did first is I asked Spirit what was the astrology, the energy around the collective, around you guys, and the sun. So source energy, sun, and the ascendant, which is entrance. I'm going to read these, okay? Let me first talk about what else is happening here. Energetically, the broken heart in reverse, that number 9 sticking out to me. So some of you guys could be life path number 9 or destiny path number 9, or your birthday adds to the number 9 or something like that. So you get the broken heart in reverse, and then you get the angel of love upright, and underneath that you get the cornucopia. So with this song Paranoid, right here in the theme, what's going on around you is heartache and loss, also in reverse, and mental conflict, and underneath that is power, and underneath that is patience. So the blockage is coming together, and spread your wings, okay? And the advice is new life, clean it up. So here's what I'm getting with this song Paranoid. Some of you guys are yearning for love. There is a lot of love around you, but what's happening is I feel that you or somebody's bringing in their past into the current, and they're expecting things to fail, okay? Like somebody may say something or do something, and because you have been hurt in the past, it sets off a trigger inside you, and then what happens is you or this person blows this out of proportion to be something bigger than what it truly is. And then you put this wall up around your feelings. I'm also getting somebody that doesn't want to feel or is afraid to feel because of what has happened in the past. It could be a fire sign with this sun here. Doesn't have to be. Don't focus on that. But I'm getting that. I'm also getting activations that are coming in to release this energy that is weighing down the heart, okay? That is closing off the heart. The challenge also is coming together. And I'm getting, wow, okay, so I'm seeing this now too, mind heart coherence, and to create the life you desire, having a hard time balancing. Another thing too is somebody may like their individuality, their independence, and that's what something, the blockage is like. Coming together would impede on their independence, but that's not the truth. That is what I'm getting about this past, because in the past it did, and this person is afraid of that. They're afraid that if I get into something, then because this person loves deeply, okay? I mean deeply. With this cornucopia here, wow, and the sun underneath that, I can't make it up, you guys. They deeply love. So when they give themselves to somebody, and this could also be you, it's all the way, and there is no turning back, and they know this. So it's like they're trying not to be irrational, but their heart is radiating. Okay, so that's one scenario that I see here. Also, some of you guys, this could be somebody you're already with that you guys are having some type of struggles here. It's a conflict, okay? And like you need to just communicate, all right? Let's read this source energy here, 18. 18, the source, the sun. In your natal chart, the sun symbolizes the core of your personality, your life force, ego, and consciousness. The sign and aspects of the sun describe how you express the basic vital energy. From our earthly perspective, the sun circles the zodiac once a year, but in truth, the sun is a center point around which the planets revolve. All other bodies in our solar system reflect its light. It is unimaginably huge. 1,000,000 Earths could fit within. The action. The sun's light shines through the teacher, actor, lover, leader, those who use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It's time for you to take center stage. Let the sun's light flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings, and use this to be of service. Notice what feeds your vitality and work with it. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve. You will draw support to your energy and enthusiasm. Step into your potential. If you're asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and clear the path. Let this situation be a channel for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. Now, another thing too, this could be something about like a job, right? I just got that downloads. Like some of you guys, this could be about finding a job that's fulfilling you. It's not just about financial, especially if you're a projector, because projectors need to feel recognized. And if we don't feel recognized, then we feel like we're messing up. We don't create our own energy supply. We only have a limited in the sacral area. Unlike manifestors and manifestor generators who constantly create. Okay? So we're not able to do that. So it's important, right? But it's important for anybody to feel fulfilled. And that's what I feel like Spirit's saying, like it's time to don't hold yourself back. All right? The challenge. Narcissism is the shadow of the sun's energy. The false belief that I am the center of the universe and you are not. Learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand or expect it. There it is. See, you earn attention, you earn recognition, right? So, perfect example is how I was struggling, right? Feeling unrecognized, and that's not the truth. The truth was that I was, but what it was is that I was surrounding myself around people that didn't appreciate me, and their energy wasn't supportive of my energy. So I had to pull myself back and isolate myself, and that's what I've been doing, is I'm not just putting myself in situations with people that don't appreciate my gifts, who are going to demean them and undermine me because they know that I know something, right? And that's what happened, and it poured out into my work. You guys all witnessed it, right? That's an example. Don't let other people's ego, other people's thoughts, beliefs, or whatever it is, don't let them pour into your experience. Be your authentic self. The gift. The sunlit moment is an opportunity to let your ego step out of the way. Let the sun's light flow through you, and let Spirit do the work. Shine wholeheartedly and share the warmth with friends, family, your community, and the world. Make it an offering. Live the truth. I am the center of the universe, and so are you. And that's, see, so I'm getting like, there is a need for balance of the ego and the heart, right? Like the ego is going to be there. You're not going to kill it. It's recognizing it is where your power is, right? You have to admit, okay, well, I can't kill my ego. It's always going to be there, right? Because it is a creation. It's a manifestation. Therefore, it's there. You can't say it's not there because it is. But you can balance this out, all right? And that's what Spirit's truly trying to tell you is to come from the heart, not this broken heart energy. To think from the heart, right? Think from this love, not from this ego, not from the hurt, okay? Some of you guys, this right here, or some of you guys are traveling out to the country or thinking about moving out to the country. I just got that download. But for some of you guys, you're arguing with someone and somebody may be talking behind you and not saying things to your face. And you're like, wow, say it to my face. That stuff was like, but don't even, there's what I'm saying right there, right? That mentality, who cares? What they say about you is none of our business. It really, truly isn't. Okay? So your character will always stand on its own. So you don't need to defend yourself. If you're doing nothing wrong, don't defend yourself. Okay? Defend yourself by standing in your power and doing what you're doing. All right? So the cardinal points ascendant, number 35. In a natal chart, the ascendant tells some of you guys are 35 years old, tells a story about how you walked into this life at your birth and how you walk into any situation. It describes the door through which you see the world and the world sees you, your filter system, and hints at your awakening consciousness. The ascendant, also known as a rising sign, describes the degree of the zodiac just coming up over the eastern horizon at the moment and place of your birth. You may want to check out your ascendant sign. I'm ascendant Pisces and a sun Pisces. Where this is sun Pisces and ascendant Pisces, right? That's crazy. Well, that's what I'm getting from me. For you, your sun and your ascendant sign is probably the same, and you probably want to check those out. All right? How do you see the world? The action. How do you see the world? Take a long look at the assumptions and presumptions through which you filter your experience of reality. See what I mean? Are you looking at it through love or the ego? Can't make it up, man. It's going to say the stuff I was just saying. Really look at how your privilege, trauma, or certain attributes of your history can distort the reality of the moment. Do what you can to dismantle those obstructions so you can see the whole view. Open the aperture. Conversely, look carefully at the signals you send off. Do they match your intent? Do you say you're fine when you really need a hug? Are you trained to sound modest or apologetic when really you know what you're doing? Do you act like you know what you're doing when you don't? Notice what you project out onto the world and take responsibility for how you are seen. The ascendant is where you become visible. It makes you nervous. Investigate what needs to be healed or where you need to grow your confidence in order to feel comfortable being seen. If you're asking about a project, look for what needs to be prepared or improved before you hold a press conference. So see what I mean? It's just repeating about coming from the ego and coming from the place of love. Coming from the programmed, right? Or coming from your true essence, which is love, right? This is what needs to happen here. Clean it up, right? It's time. It's time to be honest with yourself. Okay? The challenge. The front door is only one part of the house. Be willing to look beyond appearances and into the heart. Wow. But don't count on others' ability to do so too. Right. So like, not everybody is going to express the way you express. So just try to understand the other person without trying to make them be you. Okay? Gift. Over time, your reputation is built on what you do, not how you look. Right? So how you react, how you're acting, what you're saying. Okay? That is how people are going to look at you. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what else Spirit has. And then I'll read the advice here for you guys at the end. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, guides. All higher light energies, please show the beautiful collective, anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what do they need to see for their greatest and highest good? Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what do they need to see? All right, spirit. So let's do the past energy, spirit. What was the past energy? What was the past challenges? What was going on in the past? I'm going to do a past, present, future, or what was, is, and what is to be, is what it's going to be called, this title, this. All right, past energy, spirit, one more shuffle. 3 cards for the past, what was going on in the past. Because I feel some of this is something that happened with somebody in the past. And like somebody's awakening, or both, to be honest with you. But this doesn't have to be with anybody either. So past, yeah, there was a love. There was a lot of love, but there was deception out of the ego here. See, I can't make it up. Someone directing their energy based out of the ego here and needing to out of love, okay? Could have been something to do with a Gemini, right? Somebody was feeling guarded. They were guarded out to love. Somebody was guarding themselves from love because of the past. Yeah. They were making judgment calls out of this, like, being defensive. Okay? That was they was making a choice. Also, you could have been dealing with somebody who made a choice to go somewhere else, okay? They made a judgment call. Also, somebody could have been not seeing their own shadow parts, and what was happening was they were making judgments based on this energy instead of this, okay? Because see, the burden, the 10 of Wands, yeah, that's the choices were coming from a place of burden and the feeling trapped. Okay, so that's the past energy. Let's do 3 shuffles, spirit. What's the present energy? Here, I'm actually going to move this down like that. What is the present energy? What is the present energy, or what is the present situation for the collective? Anyone that comes across this message, spirit. Shit's fucked up. Underboss. So being left out in the cold, okay? Financial hardship. Unhappy family, being disconnected, loss of a job, loss of a relationship, it could be a canceled reunion that was happening, yeah, okay. But look, there is a light at the end of the tunnel that's starting to come here. Somebody's seeing something. This was a massive learning experience here. Yeah, see, because they're learning. They're now seeing their non-conform, like how they didn't want to. They're seeing their ego. Here's what's happened. They're seeing that they're full of passion. The Iron Curtain here. Okay, like this person is full of passion, but then not emotions, and they're seeing this. Whoever this is right now is recognizing that inside themselves, or this could be you too, recognizing that. See what I mean? But look, this could be something to do with somebody you're dealing with here who does recognize you. Also, someone could have been giving to another connection here, okay? So they're also giving to their to partying and because that's what I'm getting at, is drinking here, and these cups. They were also giving to another person. It could be their job. It could be something they were focused on their stability here. I'm also getting like somebody may have been giving to someone at work here, or they were giving to this protected, like needing control energy, okay? Let's see what the present, what's the future? What is the future in this situation here? spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. What is the future outcome of this situation? So I guess this is end up being some type of love reading is what it looked like to me. See what I mean? The song's called Passion, and here's what comes out. Passion. Wow. Definitely. There. All right, for some of you guys, there could have been some type of sudden movement, sudden realization, okay? And like somebody may want to, as you're moving away, somebody may want to come together. Also, there may be a sudden, something may be happening at your home life all of a suddenly, and it's to get you into this new movement, all right? To this new action here, all right? For some of you guys. It's also, to me, some type of reunion that might end up taking place, or someone's hoping after some type of tower because they're passionately drawn to you. See what I mean? They're like coming towards you. Let's see what it says. Let's see. So you're definitely, some of you guys may be going to school or you're learning lessons, okay? The Three of Pentacles here. Also, somebody may drop someone that they were giving their energy to. Yeah, to have a new beginning. It's also you're learning about you or this person or both are learning about your shadow side and releasing it. And having more honest, truthful connection with yourself, okay? There may be some type of honest communication that's going to come out of this. How someone sees, wow, yeah, your intuition's telling you this because look, you're in this energy right now where it's victory and success. You're moving forward. You're directing your willpower, right? You may not know where you're headed, but it's about taking action here. Your intuition's telling you who this person is. It could be a Cancer here too. Wow. They could have Cancer heavily in the chart, but they see you as the Empress. It doesn't matter. There was the Emperor and the Empress that has come out. This is a divinely guided connection to me is what I'm getting by that, or there's a potential for it. All right? You guys you're on the same wavelength. I'm also getting your intuition right now is on point, so take action, right? Following your intuition. All right? Don't allow the ego mind to stop you. Instead, to follow your intuition. If this is nothing to do with love, this is about you learning your shadow aspects and literally stepping into your power so you can have this abundance here. All right? To following your intuition, to take action based off that intuition and to what brings you happiness here. This is something like there is a lot of stuff that's happening around you that, like I said in yesterday's reading, you're not going to be able to control everything that's taking place here, okay? But I can see you are going to move forward here, all right? There is forward action that's happening. All right, let's see what the advice is. Let's do clean it up. I'm going to read both of these. So let's start off with clean it up. All right, clean it up. Get into the core of a situation. Freedom from a burden. Cleaning house. Sweeping away what is no longer needed. That's that energy of sweeping the ego. Okay? This may not even have anything to do with like another person. This could just be you, right? And why relationships have been going this way. Why patterns. Okay? I'm recognizing the pattern here. Okay, the Oracle's message. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house? Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. So this is what I'm getting too, is that cleaning things out of your energy, coming out of this anxiety and fear, working with spirit and moving towards knowing that you have the power, honest communication with yourself, being proactive with spirit. Wow, I'm getting a whole nother new download here too, right? Directing your energy in love, making choices, making judgments based on what brings you love, joy, right? Not from the ego, releasing that ego, clearing your house, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, overcoming these traditions that are not serving you and releasing them so that you can work with spirit to move towards what is for you, okay? Outlaw, see what I mean? Non-conforming. All right, relationship message. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship, everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. Prosperity message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. Yeah, so knowing what's right for you, okay? The protection message. It is possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now. Woo! Trying too hard to be helpful. Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. That's another thing too. Is some of you guys want relationships, but like you're putting your happiness on it. And if you don't get it, you're not feeling fulfilled. You won't manifest love, okay? But I'm getting you're cleaning up this ego, man. Like what I said in the beginning, before we got into this relationship, maybe for some of you, but it's mostly about coming from a place of love, not from a place of ego, and releasing the programmings that are causing struggles in your life, all right? Okay, now new life here, number 39. Some of you guys are 39 years old. Think about it. Wow, see what I mean? That's the name of the song. Think about it. Yes. You know what this is about. All right. New life. Essential meanings. Birth of new ideas. Growth. Opportunities. A breath of fresh air. Life renewing itself. The Oracle's message. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. Whoops. Yeah, glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is the time of good fortune. So I'm getting like this has all happened to you to get you in a different energy. It's time to release this energies that are not serving you and to come from a place of love, right? All right, relationship message. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. If this isn't a romantic partner, this is also just about love of your friends, family, relationships in general, okay? Like I said, some of you guys are going to have returners. It's going to happen, or you're going to be the returner. All right? Some of you, the challenge is coming together, okay? And having your independence at the same time. Prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with the kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Last night's reading, when I was saying about how going from one part of your life into another part of your life, this is just a running off of that. This is what's happening. You had to go and experience the ego side of life, heal, learn, and now you're coming out as the apprentice, right? You have all this wisdom and knowledge. Okay? Protection message. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. See what I mean? Be the apprentice, right? Don't be honest. You don't know you know what I mean? You don't know everything. All things you can't say I know everything. I don't know everything and I admit it. Okay? All right, so let's do the angel answers and close out this reading, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this reading. If you like this format, you like how I did it, because I do. Honestly, I like how I have set it up. This will be probably what is, what was, what is, and what's to come. It's probably what I'll title it. Bye-bye, ego, hello, love. Something like that. All right. If you guys have a yes or no question, this is time to ask. If you have a time-related question, this is also the time to ask. Remember, these are collective readings, so use your own discernment. Just because a yes or a no comes up doesn't mean it's for you. You'll have to use your own intuition and discernment to figure that out. All right? You do deserve better than you had, and Spirit knows that, and you're going to get better. Just you got to come out of this state of fear, worry, and doubt, and you got to take the punches as they come, man. Know your power. Know your worth. All right, Spirit, for the collective, what they need to see. Answer their questions, Spirit. One more shuffle. Some of you guys are dealing with a person by the name of Mike or Michael. That's going to ring true to some of you. Improving health. Hey, your mental, spiritual, physical health is improving. She's over me, now I want her back. That just stuck out. Meditation brings answers. Remain positive. Yeah, focus on being positive and in a state of gratitude. That's how you bring more love and excitement into your life. Whoa, all right. Issues with addictions, see? Issues with these feelings. Everything that's the song's coming out. No. Opportunity is definitely, there's an opportunity that's coming towards you. And helpful people. You're going to have help people bring in you plenty of opportunity. They're going to start seeing your light. People are going to seek your light. All right? You're going to have this opportunity now to help people because you've learned so much. Okay? Expect some new financial opportunity that's going to bring a lot of passion and excitement into your life. And at the bottom of the deck, just be patient. Right? Wait means to me is telling you guys to be patient. So this is what I got for you guys. Let me know in the comment box what you think. If it resonates, I appreciate the comments. I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. It helps the channel grow. Hit that like button, you guys. Also, it helps this channel grow and it gets this messages out there. Stay tuned. I am going to be doing different types of readings. I have another idea of a reading style that I want to do. And I'm going to do a mid-month reading for the signs that I didn't get to do for October. I'm going to do that today, some of them as well. But if you'd like to book a private session with Spirit and I have a $75 hour and a half in-depth session. I have a $50 hour session. I have a $40 40-minute reading. It's about a half hour, 40-minute reading. And then I have, like a 3-card question for $10. There's plenty of offers. If you guys need more clarity, confirmation, and you're really seeking guidance, guarantee you will not regret it. Just email me. It's in the description box. If you'd like to donate to the channel, also, every penny counts, guys. Thank you. It shows me appreciation. It keeps me motivated. But definitely let me know what you think about this style. I believe in you. Spirit believes in you. And you got this. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, I am sending you so much love. Namaste.